The 2023 Toyota Camry adds head-turning style this year, permitting the best pieces of the TRD model to stream down the moderate-size vehicle's sweeping trim setup. Still one of the most well-known four entryways that anyone could hope to find in the US today, the Camry enters its sixth model year with a couple minor changes to keep it important against the new 2023 Honda Accord, the Hyundai Sonata, and the remainder of the fragment. In spite of the fact that we respect the Toyota's bolder sheet metal, the current-gen Camry has consistently moved in the shadow of the Honda Accord, a moderate-sized car that likewise made its presentation for the 2018 model year. The understanding has reliably been a motor trend most loved the most recent couple of years, yet the Camry actually has its splendid spots. By and large, numerous Camry models keep on giving brilliant long-haul esteem, as the model scores well in IntelliChoice tests that action how much a vehicle will cost you more than a 5-year possession period. Furthermore, the visual separation across the setup is remarkable, from base Camry Elite to the top-notch XLE models and the sportier XSE with its accessible double variety paint choices. We could hail Toyota's proceeded with center-around security. The 2023 Camry will probably keep on procuring first-class security evaluations alongside its high-level arrangement of dynamic security tech that is standard all around the setup. Where the Camry falls behind the 2022 Accord, destined to be supplanted by another model, is execution. Whether you're looking for a lively midsizer or simply an able worker, the Honda outmaneuvers the Toyota. With 3 motors to browse, we think the mixture is the best approach. The lift-in efficiency and driving reach is joined by a calm powertrain, so on the off chance that you can manage the cost of the negligible cost hop from the standard internal combustion 4-chamber to the mixture powertrain, that is where we'd spend our cash. Besides, with the Nightshade's more appealing bundling accessible on the half-breed, you'll have a sweet-looking bundle as well. We'll tell the truth, we seriously hate the Camry TRD, but rather we really do like its presentation enlivened 19-inch wheels. So getting a restored form of them on a more affordable model sounds perfect to us. On the 2023 Camry Nightshade version, 19-inch matte bronze wheels are indisputable and 1 inch bigger than last year's wheels. They pair delightfully with the new repository blue outside tone, however white and dark are additionally accessible. One more piece of TRD impact: incorporate a game lattice grille and bed. In any case, the 2023 model is very much like the 2022 Camry Nightshade version in the manner it gets the SE trim sportier suspension tuning and elements that incorporate a 7.0-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as an 8-way power driver's seat. Assuming that you're searching for a medium-sized car that is unique in relation to the others up your block, a 2023 Camry SE Nightshade version is one approach. Toyota keeps on offering 3 motors on the Camry. For 2023, this begins with a 2.5-liter normally suction inline 4-chamber that makes 203 horsepower in many trims, however a few variations make 202, 205, or 206 horsepower. That is an impression of exactly the number of various 2023 Camrys there are, and that incorporates AWD. Accessible with this 2.5-liter motor, AWD is presented on a similar LE, XLE, SE Nightshade, and XSE manages as the FWD form. At the point when you need the sound and force of a V6, move up to the 301 horsepower 3.5-liter normally suction 6-chamber motor. It's difficult to contend with a 300 or more strength motor, however we'd simply take note of that in our testing. Its great 5.8-second speed increase to 60 miles per hour is more slow than the latest Accord 2.0T we drove at the track, 5.5 seconds. The most balanced of the pack is the 4-chamber mixture, which coordinates a 2.5-liter inline 4-chamber with an electric engine for a sum of 208 horsepower. At the track, the Camry half and half can hit 60 in 7.4 seconds, 1/10 of a second speedier than the base 4-chamber. Efficiency is a genuinely 2023 Camry strength, however we'd alert a nearby gander at the Monroney sticker in the vehicle's window. That is on the grounds that various trims acquire different efficiency appraisals. The 2023 Camry LE FWD ought to maximize the inline 4-chamber line at 2839 mpg city/parkway. Camry Visa XS ought to finish out at 2233 mpg, while the Camry Crossbreed drives the setup at 5153 mpg. That is for the Camry Elite crossover. Go for a higher trim with greater haggles. Economy drops to a still decent 4447 mpg, if EPA evaluations for the 2023 model hold to 2022 evaluations. The 2023 Toyota Camry has a brilliant arrangement of well-being evaluations. It's supposed to acquire similar appraisals as the almost indistinguishable 2022 model, which was great for 5-star evaluations in each NHTSA test. That is the most noteworthy rating you can get. In IIHS assessments, the Camry procures a 2022 top well-being pick plus effortlessly of purpose with lock kids